at the finish line and all alone. Like, is that good or bad? Hey guys, it's Andy, and let's talk about it. It's Mindset Matters More, and it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm having wild thoughts all over the place. I got woken up by some freak mechanical, electrical issues in the house. So I'm up, and I've been up since 1 o'clock. So my brain's racing, and I want to share a little musing I had with you guys about what it's like to accomplish a goal and have absolutely zero people cheer you on, support you, applaud you, care for you. And, on the one hand, when you are on a journey to accomplish something, whether it's athletic, whether it's academic, whether it's professional, whatever the case may be, when zero people support you in it, there's a sense of, man, nobody believed in me. Nobody still believes in me, even though I've succeeded. But should you be doing things with the expectation of people applauding you? Should you be doing anything with the expectation of people validating your journey? And I'm here to tell you, listen, when you accomplish something, when you accomplish a goal and nobody's there at the finish line, it sucks when nobody's there to applaud you. It's there. That's just human nature. And yeah, there's a sense of you got to do things for yourself. But at the same time, doing things for yourself can often be lonely. The journey can be lonely. The celebration by yourself can be lonely. And I've always thought, when my friends or my family, they embark on something new or they have a goal, I always want to be like, hey, I'm your first customer. I'm going to buy your book. I'm going to show up to your class. I'm going to watch your video. I'm going to be number one in that thing that you're doing. Because I don't ever want anybody to feel like they accomplished something and nobody's there to be like, yes, validate that accomplishment. I'm customer number one for my friends and family and for the people just, who I meet along the way. I've gone to many, many different functions. I've gone to talks. I've gone to just to support people. And I get a sense of satisfaction out of that because I want them to know that their efforts weren't in vain, that somebody out there is supporting them. Again, we should all strive for doing things for ourselves, not necessarily for the support. But the support is like icing on the cake. Yeah, cake is good. If you put a little bit of icing, it's even better. So it's not that you do it for the support, but to be supportive to somebody often costs nothing. When you're on Instagram and your friend has a post, like it. Comment, say awesome. Let them know you read it. Even call them, say, hey, I saw your post today. That's amazing. I didn't know that you went to go see hot air balloons. I don't fucking know. I'm only mentioning that because a friend of mine is going to see hot air balloons. But people want to be seen. And that's just human nature. You want to be seen. I want to be seen. Now, again, the over-reliance on that becomes problematic. Only doing things for validation. I know a lot of people who went to school, went to college because their families pressured them to do it. They went into majors they didn't want to do because their family pressured them. Started families because society pressured them. It feels like, if I don't do this thing, then people won't like me. And that is where the issue is. It's not that you want to be seen. That's normal. But the need to be seen, that becomes the problem. So there's a distinction there. So what do you do when your friend says, oh, hey, I'm doing this thing? Are you like, wow, that's awesome? Or are you the first person to be like, ew, why? In this economy? Like, people don't ever make it. Or do you say, listen, that's amazing. Let me know when you've completed this thing and I will be supportive. I will be the first customer. That's how you be a true friend. You support their dreams, their journey. You couldn't possibly know what the outcome of anything that people do is going to be. You can't even predict the shit that's going on in your life, and yet you're here telling people, oh, why are you doing that? Like, that's not the way to do things. You can't even manage your own life. I mean, managing your own life is a full-time job. And then you want to go out and like pull someone else down like that. To me, that doesn't make sense. It costs nothing to be kind, to be generous with your time, to be generous with your ear, and to be supportive. I mean, sometimes it might cost a little something to be supportive. Like, I know a woman who hosts retreats, and like her retreats are $5,000. Like, I think, wow, that's amazing. That's beautiful. When you've accomplished setting this up, let me know and I can repost it for you. Like, I can't go. I mean, it's not directed to me anyways, but I want to support her. How can I support her? I would share her information. Like, that cost me nothing. Helping her market, that cost me nothing. Cost me, what, 2 seconds on Instagram? Well, when I had Instagram, right? So the bottom line is, to be supportive costs you nothing. And, this morning I was just thinking about how, when I wrote my book, a total of 10 copies were sold. And I felt amazing. Just having 10 people tell me, yes, Andy, I see you. It didn't have to be hundreds of thousands of people. But the 10 people who showed up for me, I fucks with them. Like, I totally rock with them. Absolutely love them. The people in my life who have taken the time to just show me a little bit of consideration and care, like, those are the people who I hold 100% like in my heart. So who do you want to be to people? Do you want to be a cherished friend? Do you want to cherish your friends? Support them in their endeavors. Show them what it means to be a good friend. Show them what it means to show up for them. Show it what it means to have somebody at the finish line cheering them on. All right, guys. That's it for me at 4 a.m. All right, let me know what you think. How do you support your friends and family? Let me know in the comments, and in the description. You guys are going to get a link to my book. You're going to get a link to my YouTube video. I think right now we're actually doing the series of conversations with God, maybe. I don't know. It's 4 o'clock in the morning and my brain is not functioning at full capacity just yet. Okay. Have a happy day. Love you guys. Bye.